Right.
Well, what? What does that mean? You're gonna get us, and then you just cough a lot.
I never said that.
I said, I'm gonna get us.
Irene? Irene? That's what I did.
Is that what you did? That's Scooby-Doo-ish.
Right, so I was thinking, Jonathan, in order to raise your profile and make you the celebrity that you once was in 1998 when you were in Road Rules Northern Trail on MTV, you should be Scooby-Doo. Everyone loves Scooby-Doo. I mean, I don't. It wasn't funny, and it wasn't scary, so it failed as both a comedy and a horror. I think that Scooby-Doo was a creative failure, but people do like it, so what we could do is we could fulfill both of our ambitions, Jonathan, in that you could become a beloved pop culture dog, and I could fix Scooby-Doo. Therefore, we achieve both of our lifelong ambitions.
I definitely don't want to be a dog.
Oh, you do. Who wouldn't want to be a dog? Living free? Not wearing clothes? That's the important bit? Not wearing clothes?
They are not free. They're usually owned. They're like literal slaves of people.
But they don't know that. And isn't ignorance the greatest freedom of all? Eat a bone.
It's true that they seem happier than people a lot of the time, but I need to mentally become a dog. I couldn't
Come on,
be...
Jonathan.
What?
Jonathan. Bark at the moon.
Bark at the moon! Like Scooby-Doo did. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, bark at the moon. You're free and you're eating a bone and you've got no clothes on.
It's not how the song goes.
Here's what we're going to do, Jonathan, in order to make you America's favourite dog, right? We're going to... I don't know if you've picked up on the principal founding idea of this whole premise, but you're going to get nude. Very nude. I mean, very nude, though.
Very nude, you said. You said.
Well, I say that. I tell you what, I'll meet you halfway. You'll need a collar.
On a scale of 1 to nude, you're going to be very nude.
Oh, quite very nude indeed, my friend. It's okay. Conrad and I are going to be joining in on the shenanigans because you need a Scooby gang, don't you, to ride the mystery machine, which is a wheelbarrow, around.
That's the mystery. That machine, that wheelbarrow.
The iconic mystery machine. Give me a wheelbarrow. I'll wheel you and Conrad in it. You'd sit in it. You nude. Him dressed up as part of the Scooby gang, me dressed up as part of the Scooby gang. Now, I've thought this through. Don't you worry about it. I've thought through every single detail of this. There are 4 members of the Scooby gang, not including Johnny Doo, which is you now. You are now Johnny Doo. There is, of course, Fred and Shaggy and Velma and Daphne. But there's only 2 of us, not including Johnny Doo, me and Conrad. So we're going to have to double up.
What? Double up?
Well, yeah, I mean...
Like be 2 people at once, somehow?
Well, yeah, otherwise, how are you gonna have the entire Scooby gang present? It doesn't work otherwise.
Yeah. So Conrad's gonna be Frelma, and I'm gonna be Shagny.
Jinkies.
Exactly. He's already halfway there.
You've been bringing back Jinkies, Jim.
I'm bringing Jinkies back. I'm bringing it back to the American people, where it belongs after it was stolen by the French.
I had forgotten that.
Le Jinkies.
Jinkies. Very French. Not anymore.
It's freedom Jinkies. So anyway, Conrad's Frelma, I'm Shagny. You know, green shirt, but glasses. No, red hair. Green shirt, red hair. Conrad.
Orange sweater, glasses, neckerchief and jeans.
Neckerchief and jeans. And of course, because we are all of the romantic interests, Conrad and I will be doing deep kissing while you, Jonathan, drag your ass across the floor. Going,
Romantic?
It's yes!
There was no kissing on the Scooby-Doo show.
That's why I'm fixing it.
We're updating it for a modern audience that needs deep kissing.
Yeah, people want to see an amalgamation of Shaggy and Daphne and Velma and Fred doing deep kissing while a nude man in a dog collar wipes his ass on the floor and loves it. And eats Scooby snacks.
Oh, that's not all. That's not all he eats.
Oh, absolutely not, dirty dog.
Big fan of peanut butter. Johnny Do is?
Oh, peanut butter's not so bad.
Handfuls of peanut butter. Like after we've done deep kissing and we've wiped all the mouth juice off our faces, right, Jonathan? We're gonna get handfuls of peanut butter out of jars, mountains heaped up in the palms of our hands, and we're gonna feed it to you.
What?
While you're going, ooh, peanut butter.
This is a live show? What is the venue?
Oh, no, we're just doing this at your house.
It's not.
If you build it, though, they will come. I'm assuming if we do this enough times, the word will get out. The word will get out that we're feeding a nude man in a dog collar, heaping mounds of peanut butter from our hands, and you've got to lick it. You've got to suck our fingers. We'll shove as much peanut butter into your mouth as we can. But then we're going to look at you and go, dirty dog, finish the peanut butter. Dirty dog, finish your succulent peanuts. And then you're going to grab our hands and start licking our fingers while Lady in Red by Krista Berg is played on an LP. Lady in Red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. Well, you're just... And I think I'll be holding like a microphone close to your mouth as you do it, so that we can release an album called The Sounds of Scooby-Doo.
But just the sounds of them, not the songs of.
It'll be an album of Lady in Red playing in the background. But very loud in the foreground will be your mouth licking peanut butter from our fingers while we look at you down. We look down at you and go, dirty dog, dirty dog.
It's dominating and shaming me. It's earlier in the conversation I said, I don't want to be a dog. They're like slaves. And you said, no, they're free. It's freedom.
Of course it's free.
Because you're completely naked. Well, not completely naked. Because you are wearing the collar, but very nude.
Yeah.
That's not. If I don't want to be very nude, which I do not, then it is not. It's not free. It's a sort of a sex slave deal, I think.
Don't knock it until you've tried it.
Why is that? You hear that a lot. But if we didn't knock some of the things before we tried them, we'd be dead, or we'd all be nude, or both. We'd be dead and nude, probably. I don't want to be dead or nude.
I look at it this way. You see berries in a bush, right? And you know not to eat them because they're poisoned. But we only know that because one brave soul didn't knock it before trying it.
Yeah.
You could be a pioneer, Jonathan.
Yeah, they're dead. I want to survive. Call me cowardly, but I would rather not die first.
I'd rather call you a cowardly lion. Now, you're going to have to be very nude for this one, Jonathan.
They're very...
as we turn you into a cowardly lion by gluing as much barbershop hair that we found on the floor to your head as possible. And then we'll just send you out into the street naked going, put him up, put him up.